Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's pretty early, about 6:30, and I am going to start by making breakfast for my kiddos as they are upstairs and getting ready for the day, getting backpacks and getting their face washed and all that good stuff. Of course, my days have to start off with a cup of coffee, and I would like to say thank you so much for being here at my channel. You could be watching any other video on YouTube, but you're taking the time out to spend it with me, and I really appreciate it. So in store for today, it's just a lot of homemaking, a lot of taking care of my house. Nothing too interesting, except I will be taking down my fall decor. So let's get the day started. It's not very often that we have overcast and nice days here in El Paso. So I'm taking care of all the weeds in my backyard. I don't exactly have grass, a couple of patches of grass, but mostly just weeds. And since it's an overcast, cloudy, and a pretty windy day, I'm going to try to get it taken care of before there's any real rain or anything like that. That is why I am in just like pajamas and flip-flops, because when I saw the weather, I just had to go and take advantage of it. Now, it is probably about mid-September toward the end when you're going to be seeing this video. And let me tell you, we still have highs in the hundreds. So I had to take advantage. So because I'm trying to get this all finished before the 9 o'clock hour, my children are already off to school, of course, and I just wanted to tidy up the backyard. And I can't work after 9 because then it is already hot and the sun is, shining. So I just did one half of my yard, and I'll probably work on the other half later on this weekend with my husband. A lot of these, I don't know what they're called. I'm just going to call them blinds. These like blind strips. They have fallen off of my fence, and I'm just going to try to put them back up there. Now, as you can see, I won't do them completely because that little hole in the fence where we can see through and talk to our neighbors. My neighbors are so sweet, and we always have conversations when they're in the backyard. And also, she has this really fat dog that my family loves and thinks is so entertaining. So we like to just, speak to her and also, play and talk to the dog as well through that little sliver where we can see things. So you guys, as we tidy up here, just hanging out, I would love to catch up. I know my videos have been a little sporadic lately. With my husband being home for the past couple months, it's just been such a joy to tell you guys the truth, a whole lot of nothing. We're just catching up and getting into a new routine together. Our kiddos are in a new school. We haven't moved districts or anything like that, but the school that my youngest son went to was new. He was part of the foundational class, and so now they have added more years, and so now my children are able to go there, and I'm so excited and happy about that. And we're just getting in a good routine as far as back to school and dad being home. It's just been really nice, and we are seriously looking forward to the holidays. So now the backyard is all tidied up and complete. It's not a big change or anything like that, but it's nice and neat, and I'm happy to have it done. Hey guys, so I'm in the car. I'm doing an impromptu shopping trip. My husband suggested that we go to the commissary, and since he's getting off work a little bit early today, I'm just going to meet him on post, and then we're just going to grab a couple of things. We don't need a lot, just something to get us, over until payday. So yeah, it's gonna be a really small haul. I'll probably show it to you when we get home if I remember. I left the house in a little bit of a shambles. I've still got a lot that I need to do for the day. Usually when it's my days off from work, I'm trying to cram so much into those few days that I'm off, but I'm sure I'll be able to get it done. And if I don't, it is what it is. But okay, you guys, see you in a little bit. So you guys, here's my little commissary haul. I'm not even going to tell you how much it costs. It really just, inflation is insane nowadays. I can't believe I got only a couple of items and it cost me nearly $100. But I'm just grateful. To be honest, I'm grateful that I'm able to deal with this inflation situation. I know a lot of people out there are struggling to make ends meet. So even though I'm not as comfortable as I would like to be, I have all my needs. So as I said, it was just a couple of products to last us until payday, things that we were running low on. So you guys, now that I'm back in the house and I put the grocery away, I'm gonna do some cleaning up before I start dinner. I hope you all like the cameo that Alice and my husband made. Since I haven't filmed in a long time, my husband has missed quite a few opportunities to bother me. You all wouldn't believe how much I have to edit him out of my videos being a goofball, but I told him I was gonna keep him in if he kept on playing around. So there he goes, making his cameo in the video. But now I'm just getting down to putting the dishes away. I did put away all the perishables, and so now I'm just going to put away all the dishes that I had washed. Actually, it was yesterday. My teenager washed them before she went to bed, and I'm going to put them away, and then I'm going to get started on the second load of dishes that are currently in the sink. So now you guys, on to washing the dishes. I just have my little drying towel here, and we're going to do a little YouTube magic and get these dishes done super fast, quick, and in a hurry. And there they are. I sure wish real life worked this way, but I'll take what I can get. So I'm going to move on to dinner now. And for dinner, what I'm going to do is a rice bowl. I'm going to do some cilantro and lime rice, some corn, and these chicken tenders. I am going to grill them up in my skillet, and then I will also have beans on the side. It's a really fast meal if you prep everything accordingly. A lot of people, they'll just put like beans in it regular. I did cook beans a little earlier to have them ready. I can't possibly just eat just beans like warmed up. I can't do it. I have to stew them a little bit, so that's what I did. So here I am just fixing up the rice. I'm throwing in some chopped cilantro. I squeezed about half of a lime. I'm throwing in some onion powder and garlic powder, and that is going to be the base of my bowl, of course. And here goes the chicken. So here's dinner all complete. I like my food all in a bowl. Of course, my kids had to have their items separated on a plate, but nonetheless, it tasted great, and it was a pretty fast dinner. Only took me about 25 minutes to prepare. So it's after dark now. My kids are already relaxing in bed, getting ready for me to read them a bedtime story, at least the little ones anyway. Of course, my teenager is in her room hanging out. But I'm taking down the fall decor because the next video you guys will see from me will be Halloween decorations going up. If you are new here, I've never been a big Halloween decorator. I grew up in a very legalistic religion, and so it wasn't something that I really participated in as a child. But now that I'm older and my faith and understanding has grown, I do participate in the Halloween holiday for my kiddos. They have a good time, you know, with the candies and the dressing up. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, nah, nah, nah.
Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go.
So taking down decor this year has been pretty simple. I went really minimal and just did a lot of touches. I still have to take the things from my front porch off, but I'm really loving how easy it was to put up my decor this year and how easy it's been to take it down. My goal is probably within the next year to get all my holiday decorations down to one bin. I know Christmas that's not going to be possible, but for all the other holidays and seasons, I think I can really do it. But you guys, we are now at the end of my video. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today and this evening as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought